Hey, YouTube. I had to re-record it. It sounded like I was so unhinged. It was ridiculous. And I watched back what I was recording. It's like, nah, it doesn't really sound okay. I'm still a little. And I know Candace is on right now, and I'm missing it. I promise. I'm not here to review Candace, and I can watch her after I record this. And I know most of y'all are watching that, and that's fine. So this morning I got up late as usual because that's my schedule. I like nighttime, right? Okay. I had my coffee, noon ish, turn on coach, talk to my youngest, 30, move back in to save money. Don't care. He's a great kid. I'm watching coach. I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden I see somebody sends a little $10 note to him. Now, granted, I haven't sent crap, and was always wondering where Billy and Brandy have been, and he answered that. By the way, thank you, Brandon. I'm going to get in trouble for that one of these days, but he'll never see this video. So thank you, Baron. I always kind of wondered what headset you had in there. I got them today. They're comfortable, a little hard to put in, but they are well worth the money. And the ones that you don't wear every day, so, counselor? Yeah. I know why you have 28 kids. Yeah, I totally get it. I'm joking. So, I want to talk about this young man right here. Okay. And yeah, professional show here. Coach, yeah, Coach is a young man compared to me. And I like Coach a lot. I think he has a lot to bring. He's funny. Um, and I'm opinionated. I can be because you know why? I'm old and I get to be opinionated if I want to be. So, but at the end of the day, I think he really provides a lot of value and he provides a lot of insight. And he's right. He developed this on his own. What happened was somebody came on and made comments or almost not a threat, but it was to the point where you can't speak for all the old people. Oh, but hold on. Who says that you can speak for me? Because I'm in that boomer category, thank God, and not in jail, not dead, where my demographic says I should be, okay? Living in a affluent neighborhood, drive a murdered out Mercedes with a sound system that rattles windows, okay? I am not 65 internally. The only one on my neighborhood, if you get what that means, because it don't rub off. And you know what? Don't care. But at the end of the day, some of us need to realize that this is a stereotype that has been put forth to keep us segregated. Bad choice. To keep us separated. The constant fighting. They want that constant fighting. Okay, I digress, but it has something to do with what I'm about to show you. So here is Mr. Collins, and he's speaking in reference to this person that just got to me, right? And I wanted to re-record this because the audio was really off, and I know at least one person saw it. And I know Candace is on right now, and I'm sorry, Candace. I'm so sorry I'm missing you live, but I'll catch up, I promise, right? I'm going to post this right afterwards, no edits, okay? That's all I can say. So I want to bring him up, okay?
Where the swearing is bleeped out. I mean, he's
And I want to say one other thing because he's about to bring up something about this idiot is about to talk about this is a widower and nobody should be getting on her and so forth. So I want to make one thing really clear. You shut the hell up, Bangino, you dumbass, because you can't talk for Jack. Many years ago, let's say 40 years ago, I was a widower, right? I lost my wife to meningitis. 24 hours, took her to the hospital. Next thing I know, she was gone. Okay. I suffered that fate. I couldn't walk. I couldn't think. I tried to get a haircut and broke down in the barber's chair. I'll never forget this. Broke down in the barber's chair. And there was a very famous football player at the time. And he's a coach now. And he's looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? And the tears, because I can feel the emotion building in me now. I haven't seen a single tear from Erica. Not one. Sorry. My camera's still not mounted. Okay. I got so much stuff going on, but to me, this was important, and I feel it from my heart. And I'm so tired of this. Well, we got she's a what? If you're then stop with all the. Let me see the tears. Last night during the president's speech, the lady that stood next to Erica could not look up, and the tears were rolling from her face. Did you see a single tear from Erica? Now, I guess some people don't do that. I get very emotional over a lot of things. I get emotional over being in a group of people that I believe in. I was told at one point, you got to stop that. Like you can really control that. You know, people are stupid. They really are. But I want to defend Coach here from all the boomers who aren't like this one that he's about to encounter. Okay? Because we're not. And here's the other thing. Stop using superlatives. Don't use all. Okay? Don't use all. I'm part of all. I'm part of a demographic that I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't have what I have. I should not be married to who I'm married to. I shouldn't drive what I drive. None of it. But I am. Don't have a record. Go look me up. Bring on the DOS. And to me, that's DOS. You know what that is? Because I'll DDoS you. I'll find you. I got the toys. You want to play? Let's go. All right, I digress. I apologize for that. It just bothered me. This one doesn't know what he's talking about. He just doesn't. Okay? When you lose your spouse, your mother, and your father, and you were the last one to take care of them all, then you talk to me. This man's an idiot. And if he was that badass, then he wouldn't have quit his job. Your bald head little. I won't drop that F-bomb. I don't want to give him volume. I don't. I don't. This is not. Okay, here we go.
Hold on a second. Someone threatening me here? You're 65? You're 65. Older people do not agree with your broad brushing. Oh, did you talk to all the older people? Hold on a second. Did you talk to all the older people? Is that what you did? Within the maybe 2 minutes that I've discussed this, maybe 5, you contacted all the older people, the people in hospice, the 90-year-olds, the 80-year-olds, the 70-year-olds, the 65-year-olds, the 60-year-olds. You contacted all of them. Did you contact my mom as well? How did you have my mom's number? What did my mom have to say? That's interesting. So you contacted all of them, and they all seem to just agree with you. Well, that's interesting. I've met the emperor of old people today.
No,
the emperor of the older people is here today with us, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something really quick, whoever you are, okay? I'm very serious about this. Deirdre? Latina? Hold on. Let me pull you on the screen here, buddy. And we can talk inside of this chat thing. Can I go inside this chat? Oh, she didn't. She made it so there is no chat. Okay. Let me throw you in here really quick. Okay? Right before we talk about RoboCop here. You know? Buddy, don't try and threaten me. With this, don't cut off the hand that feeds you. Get out. And if you can take this donation back, take it back. Don't try and threaten me at all, ever in your life. Okay? I'm actually the hand that feeds me. I'm the one who figured out how to use cameras 12 years ago and crafted this. I'm the one that started with 1 subscriber and built it into this. I'm the one who pays my employees. I'm the one who takes care of the kids downstairs and the wife. I'm the one who's going to be the first massively successful person in my family. Okay? You do not dictate how this goes for me at all, ever in your life. Do not try and threaten me at all. This is going past being a Joe.
No, that's a Joe plus. And that's what he said. This is going past being a Joe. That's a Joe plus. Okay. Anytime can't stand when somebody's going to speak for me. Don't. Do don't even attempt to speak for everyone ever. All right. And I guess I'm doing that right now, but I'm of that age and I don't feel that way at all about Coach. I don't. I think this is a very smart man. He has gone through his struggles. We have all gone through our struggles. And let me tell you something. Okay. I get judged or was judged every single day. I would walk up on stage and people would look at me like, what does this one have to say? Does he know anything at all? And by the time I finished, he's one of the smart ones. And I'm not smart. I'm not. I listen and I learn, but I learn differently. Full-blown dyslexic. I learn differently. And it pisses me off when somebody comes on and just starts talking for me. Don't. Sorry. It just bothers me, man. This is bullshit.
Do not try and do this ever again in your life. Leave if you have to leave. Okay? Don't bother announcing that you're leaving. I don't need that from you either. Okay? Just be clear. Be clear. Because you haven't talked to all the older people, especially the ones that I've talked to, who I talk to on a regular basis, who tell me about the way things were back in their time, because I like to know about those times. So please don't spare me with what you're saying about how all the older people just only agree with you. Relax. And if this was a joke, you wrote it out poorly. Okay? Your sarcasm is not being felt throughout this conversation right now.
Relax. Go get a logic book, okay? All right, go get a logic book. Go watch Baron. All right? The Coach is putting it very mildly. And I'm glad, I guess, I don't go live. And if you've got comments, drop them. Okay? All he's doing is providing information, data, from his perspective. You don't like it? Start your own damn podcast. I'm sorry. You've never seen me this way. This bothered me. It did. And maybe it shouldn't have. But this is my demographic. And we should be smarter than this. We should. Here is a young black man who has pushed himself, who has gone through the struggles. You don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Don't denigrate. We should all be lifting up because this is what they want. This is what they want. They want the division. They want all of us to be divided. We can't. We have to come together and do the right thing. No, my studio is not finished being put together because every time I start something, I get interrupted by somebody else or something else. Well, you know what? Today I interrupted. I'm going to get off this thing. I want to publish this without re-editing or without looking again, but it bothered me. And I even sacrificed watching Candace live for this. I did. I had to because it means that much to me. So my apologies to those who felt like this was wrong. No. My apologies for not changing the screen. My apologies for doing it, Baron. Okay. But at the end of the day, we have to come together and not just start talking for all of us. If you don't agree, don't agree. You don't have to make a comment. You don't have to announce that you're not there. Look, there are 12 other people that agreed. F you. Get off my lawn. It's fun to poke jokes. Put a smiley face. Put a LOL. Pull a HAHA. Put a JK. But let's not denigrate. Let's bring up. Let's applaud people who put it out there on their own. I know a lot of my videos are just me talking about the surveillance state and this and cybersecurity. Well, now you get to see Ivan. You get to see the emotions that I have. You get to see my camera shake because I haven't mounted it, because I haven't had the time. I care about some of the other people that I support and work for and work with. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm not. I do it out of the kindness of my heart. Maybe one day it all comes back. I don't know. Don't really care. But at the end of the day, we've got to stop this bullshit. We really do. We really do. We need to come together and start uplifting. And if you think Erica Kirk was hurt over this, I want to see a freaking tear because I can show you mine. Later, YouTube. Careful. There's a lot of dumbasses out there.